Hey guys, Mr. Jaeger here, and welcome back to our little old lizard front. In the last episode, we did a few things. We moved up and grabbed Granite Mastiff, pushed up towards Karrag Orrud, and unfortunately were unable to assail that location. We proceeded to the north and actually started our war against the accursed assholes over here. So now we're having to deal with that. We're now at war with a lot of people, which is interesting. We've also got a few population surplus, and we're still constructing a few buildings to satisfy the grudges and all that jazz. We as mentioned, you did launch an assault, but then we deliberated a bit and thought, well, actually, no, it's not going to work out, and decided that There Was Better. There was better options, but we had to select him because, we need a big special magic dude, and unfortunately for us, he was the only one who was going. Anyway, so let us end this turn. So, yes, we are going to try and see if we can make some progress in our little old war. The Skaven did put up some resistance. I might try and lay siege to Karrag Orrud to try and, alleviate pressure. I'll withdraw... I can't remember his name now. I'll withdraw him to Granite Mastiff and try and secure that location. Maybe get some more troops. We'll get reinforcements coming down that way, and he can recruit some troops as well in Merak. Try and do something. Just alleviate the issue at the moment, which is our midst ground, which is unfortunately we're not making shitloads of cash. Like in comparison to my Chosokabi and my or especially my Spartan War, it's just we're making too few cash, and we need to make more progress. So progress here we must. There we go. Still, we're not doing bad. Not doing horribly bad. Just not 100% good either, which is the issue of the day. Exiles of Nehek, Etenane, and I'm going to assume it's the Tomb Kings versus some kind of vampiric faction, or not vampiric, elven faction. Still, we're not doing bad. We are not doing bad. Right. Stuff snatchers. If we can just... Right, question. How are they doing on the south? They have lost in the south. Okay, just to remind myself. Temple Nexus. Shit Central has finally upgraded itself to the max building capacity. And Marble Quarry has just been constructed in... Misty Mountain Bright. Oh, it is there. Yes, section thing, so we get to have more buildings of this province. Nice, nice. Right, so in Shit Central, you do have a geomantic webway, but you need to upgrade it to the maximum because you need geomantic webway. That's currently being constructed. Shrine to the Old Ones would be very useful. Is there much economics buildings here? I don't really see much economics buildings. Well, that doesn't do anything useful. Technically, we already have that, but we don't have that. It doesn't improve our... Does it improve our research rate? It does. What about you? Totems of that? No, we don't have that, do we? Own armies faction wide. Yeah, we'll go with that. We'll go with the totems, and then we will see. And that'll be it for now. I think we can. That's all we can really afford. Right. You. Actually, truth be told, what I might do in Shit Central, cancel construction of that for the time being. Right, you make your way back across the line. And then you can kind of relax. You can recruit, but you can't recruit because you're in... Oh, it's because you're in the fucking march stance. Okay. Would explain a few things. You've attacked that. You've attacked that. So now, Kradkatorum, how are you doing on defense? Not great, but one more turns to the skink lookouts, and that will give you, I'd say, enough to defend it for a bit. We'll then increase the security of this area by going for Death Gorge. Grabbing that will secure us and hopefully establish a firm front line. And then we can kind of look straight back up north and maybe just kind of keep things for a little bit. Because Karrag Orrud is all bitchin'. Like, there's a giant, there's trolls, there's forest goblin riders, arrows, big uns, black orcs, a shaman, and a goblin big boss. Not gonna be easy. I might hold off attacking too far up here. Like, we probably will hold our line around here. For the time being. Not forever, but for the time being. So you're going to do that, you're going to do that. No, nothing. Okay, so you can't do anything. So yes, we might as well construct that that building there then. Totems of Cocktail, which will be nice. Anyone else could build shit? No? Okay, so you are the last. In 3 turns, we'll have our first Geomantic Locus, which will hopefully be, well, yeah, we'll finally upgrade the Geomantic Webway system, which will hopefully then mean our systems, well, our people, lizards, will be able to finally begin the process of fully upgrading them. And also it means that our sectors will be more or less covered, so, you know, a win-win. What we'll do is we'll roll up There Was Better and set him up so that he can start recruiting some troops. I'm not going to get him anything special because, again, literally, There Was Better. He's going to be like one of those sort of supportive armies, really. Nothing special, nothing expressively nice, just easier to work with, has something to defend him with, and if necessary, what we'll do is we'll have him on guard duty, so that way he isn't completely useless. And then we can focus on using the more aggressive armies with their own version of skinks to attack with effectiveness. Like those armies with the Brood Warriors is going to be far more important in my eye and than There Was Better. Like, I know that he's a magical user and I know that he has lots of special things going about, but I have no desire to use him at this current moment in time with any with any determination. Put it that way. So let's speed things along a bit. I'm looking forward to when we destroy more factions and they'll just be a little bit less. Like once I start pushing really far to the west, it'll be awesome. Right, how we got? Extra cold 1 damage. Yep, that's pretty useful. Sequence of the Hunt. That would be useful as well for cold 1 units, but let's say that one is probably our best option. Because then, I mean, that's also going to be useful. Spawning creature, right? Absolute obedience. Dude, that is useful. Fighting against skaven. Civilization. We probably should do something along these lines. Especially that. Like, all of these have some pretty useful things. I mean, that's bloody useful. That one is also quite nice, not gonna lie. Double Guard. What's that one? Double Guard. Still need to gain a port for that one. Right, question. Right, we'll nudge you up to, like, there. And I'll turn you into an encampment. Okay, so Red Crested Skinks. Wow. Let's have a look. So they have 10 extra leadership, 10 extra armor. Their melee defense and melee attack are much better. They are just better. And they're apparently aquatic. We'll have you guys being defended by this dude. So these things will come in as 4 units for them. We won't give him any Saurus warriors because I don't really want him to. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll give him. Okay, I tell you what. We will give him. Ooh. How about we do that? Yeah, do what? We'll give him 2 of those, and then we could even give him cold ones. Lol. And Croxagors. Also, I needed weapon crafters. Commune. Fucking god damn it. And yeah, there we go. So he's going to start recruiting some troops and getting some stuff. You are all strong again. Yay. Right. Now what we're going to do is we're going to have you lay siege. Continue siege. Right, so their garrison is right ogres, like cannon, plague monks. What kind of defense have they got? Oh, they got the high stuff. Right, okay, we'll lay siege for a time and try and come out as they can. You're good, and you will get extra garrison. I hope. Yes, you will. If I leave you that. Slightly trespassing against orcs. I'm sorry. Right, we'll be going after the Death Gorge in a few. And then we can kill all of that. You're laying siege to cause as much problems as possible. And once you've recruited a few troops, we'll start countering with whatever we can, really. Yeah, it's not too bad. Right, okay. Unfortunately, at the moment, we're just at a point where we can't really do much. One more, and then hopefully that will reduce the thing, and you will reduce Untainted as well. And hopefully we'll start increasing the amount of money. Next turn, we'll upgrade the Temple of the Old Ones to try and offset the new money that's going to be lost. Because we are unfortunately going to lose out a bit to that, but that's okay. We can turn things around. I'll also need to focus on upgrading that a bit. Yeah, unfortunately, this particular campaign, I think the issue is the staying powder as well, because obviously we've got things we can do, but right now we're at a midsection where not much progress can really be made, which really sucks. Especially since I want to make progress, but it's just we're not rolling as fast. We don't quite have the money. We don't quite have the ability to kind of advance. You know, it's not like Shogun where, you know, the early game is where we're rolling around with 3,000 and then eventually we're going to hit to 10,000. It's like, no. We're going to be constantly rolling around with like 3,000, which means that, you know, later into the game, my armies aren't going to be able to move as quickly or attack as fast, which, you know, is... I understand it's their version of balancing the game, so it's not easy, but at the same time, it's also just makes the game boring, or at least it drags out the bloody thing, because it's like something that could have taken maybe 1 to 2 to 3 turns is instead kind of put to shit because we're now dealing with the thing that we could have done is now dragged out being more of a pain in the ass because I don't have the ability, or the game just doesn't quite give me the chance to really push out. But again, it's you know, it's just But that said, once I start catching out and aggravating everyone and taking more territory, that'll be nice. Right, you, Shit Central. What was I going to build? Oh yes, the upgrade to the temple to reduce the taint in the area. And also we get extra magic apparently in our armies faction wide, which is nice. Javelins, Roda? Yeah, we'll go with some javelins. So that'll be like a tiny reinforcement force, and then you can basically make your way over to... yeah, you can make your way to... Once you've recruited those guys, you can make your way over towards... is there any buildings I can cancel production on? Maybe for the sake of sanity, I'm going to kind of block that. And instead... recruit... javelins, and then... 5, 6. Right, cool. And that should do it. If we head south, we should still be able to build something. In fact, we can. It's called Baboom. Extra research rate, extra money. Huzzah. Right, cool. And then we can start the recruiting. You're taking your time. And you can push up now and attack Death Gorge. You're a high-ish... Actually, no, you're not. You're a very small-ranking settlement, which is nice. I mean, might as well make it easy. A little bit on the bullshit side regarding the taking of this settlement, but it's okay. Yeah, no. For a second, I was completely thrown off. I'm like, what? Why is it called the Golden Tower? Right, okay, so you... Turn you in... Oh, fuck, yeah, of course. Oh, no, we can't afford it. Darn it. Guess who's not building that building at Shit Central? So, come on. And... Shaboom. Skadoosh. There we go. So the settlement isn't too pleased. Understandable. We do have all 3 of the settlements, barring 1. Right, destroy the skaven. That'll be important. And... might as well... Protection of the old one. Spawning a Zoctor. Spawnkin... That'll be useful, actually, but... Swift Nose of Itzel. Let's get some melee stuff available for Mr. Karrag, because he's mostly in combat. And then anything else? Right, cool. So there's that going on, and you practically can recruit more javelins, which is going to be awesome. Right, so those 3 javelins are going to be recruited, and that should be roughly enough. So he's going to have like what? 2 units of special, 2 units of Saurus Spears, which is going to be useful. Which will act as his own... Which they'll primarily act as his reserve. I'm going to kind of go into a semi-narrative Let's Play lore mindset, which is Karrag, whilst wanting to be... wanting to do... you could argue this is unlawful, but hey, I don't play Warhammer Fantasy Tabletop. Karrag, whilst he wants to fulfill his objectives, he feels the great magical ones... you know, he understands the reason why he's doing this. He knows what they will gain out of doing this. But rather than doing something, rather than this being like a noble endeavor or whatever, it's like, well, look, you could have sent more backup. Like literally, they just said, right, you've got a job to do, go do it. And like he was like, well, can we not just invade and take it from the other side? You know, so no. You gotta do this way. And you're like, ugh. So he's like not so trusting of magical ones because, you know, he's not they're kind of arrogant. Ooh. Oh wait, no, that's Umatadan. And we might be in the shit. What kind of terrain we're on? Oh boy, that's not good. Okay, shit. That's not good. Let's try and do what we can to survive this. Yeah, he has no idea. I have no idea what he brought, but Let's try and salvage what we can from this battle. My commander's fairly adept in combat. But... if we're fortunate, the AI would have deployed to the left or to the right. If we're fortunate. And more to the point, also, the enemy might get their reinforcements from the capital, which will make my life an absolute hell. Though I want to say, does my army not look awesome? Shit, they are getting reinforcements. Oh, and they're going to deploy from that side. Right, shit. Okay, shit. Damage sustained. Right, okay. You boys withdraw to a defensive line here. You two withdraw to here. You guys will form the main bulk of our defenses. Right, you guys. These guys have survived quite a bit, but at the same time not thrilled at the amount of stuff they're going to have to fight for. You guys will have to now double time it over to here. You guys will now have to somehow make it over to there. You two make it towards there. You, in fact. Come and help out. Keep them distracted. Right, what we got is just clan rat spears. Looks like they've just spammed the clan rat spears. Shit. Right, try and break away if you can. You, pull back as well. Oh, fucking A. If you can try and make your way back up top. It's really bad, but if we can somehow make it to the top, that'll be better than nothing. Pull back if you can. Not a big fan of that, I'll be honest with you. Try and fly your way around it so you can take care of it. Right, you boys. Try and salvage this. Right, fantastically. Shit. Try and take care of that. Right, he's unbreakable. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Keep firing, keep firing. fine. As long as we can stop them from using their weapons of destruction on my dudes, that's fine. Right. If we can kill their war boss, so much the better. Right. Good news is that's nearly gone down. Good news also is that a large portion of their armies have decided to withdraw. That's a very useful good thing. You lads, come and assist and break these dudes to the right. You, who's fucking shooting? Right, good. You gotta neutralize those fucking dudes over there. No, run away, blessed engine. You get the fuck out of dodge. Betsy, need you to get in there and start doing some serious damage. Question, where's all my dudes? There they are. Come and provide backup. Shit. Not good. Especially since those dudes are kind of coming back. We can't withdraw either. Fuck. Where the fuck? Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, slow down. Slow down. Slow down. Slow down. Right, where are my dudes? Where is everyone going? Why is my army all splitting apart when I need it over here? Everyone who is... It's great that you guys are coming back, but I'm losing this fight because of the stupid shit. I don't like stupid shit. I'm losing because these guys were allowed to run away, and I couldn't stop them in time. Everyone on guard. Stop chasing. I wish guard was an automatic thing that these damn things would do. That's not good. That's really not good. Rally up. Right. Try and throw some shit into them. You fucking idiots. Right, you guys... Fantastic job. Like, this is mixture of me not paying attention enough and me focusing... Well, me microing the fuck out of everything. So in my defense, I'll say I couldn't do shit because I was microing like a motherfucker. Right, you need to withdraw because you get damaged otherwise, and I don't want you returning. Well, I don't want you losing. You're going to try and do what you can, but I don't honestly mind you dying. We've got some dudes here who need to get back into the fight. We need these things. The Lord recently died. That's a fucking miracle. Right, I need you to kill that dude as much as humanly possible. Right, you go massive bloodlust rampage. Right, those dudes are withdrawing. That's not good. Right, he's just broken. Good. Reinforcements are on the way. Hold on tight, lads. We're losing the midsection. Because I didn't fucking get that thing done in time. Withdraw. I lost most of my mid. Fighting, no! Get the fuck out of dodge. You, get back here. Are you permanently gone? He's permanently gone. That's not good. Oh, has that whole... Those units that have run away, has that actually cost us this battle? If it has, I will not be happy. Plagued monks losing decisively. You... Those fucking rat ogres could do with dying. You withdraw over to there. Skinks, shoot at them. Oh, there's their bloody lord. I need to improve this guy's combat stats. If by some miracle we win this game, it'll not be down due to the overwhelming, you know, the proud fucking statement. Oh, I can kill those guys then. Right, we have very few units left. You know, as mentioned, it won't be due to some miraculous, oh, we were just, you know, we always were gonna win. We're bloody, we're the lizard men or some bullshit. No, no, no. We won because the Emperor saw mercy and allowed us to live, and you know, on our bloody, we were lucky. Is all I'm gonna say. Our guys will definitely have to withdraw for this one. Definitely will have to withdraw for this one. Right, we're kicking ass with Betsy on steroids. He is losing, unfortunately, but I need you to support that. Who's rallying? Right, that's fantastic. Need you to go support that battle. You over here now. Double fucking time. No. Keep giving him the shit though. Blessed with filth. Extra leadership, GG. Who's rallying? Those guys are back. Fan-fucking-doby. Did we just kill their warlord? No, he's almost dead, though. Right, let's go back to normal speed. Pincer into them, pincer into them. Right, punch on, punch on, punch on, punch on. Come on, punch on.
Tickle.
Right, we've lost midsection, unfortunately, and I think they've got their fucking siege engines on again. That, or they've just got some powerful weapons. I was rallying, fantastic. Need you to come back to the fight. Stand your ground, stand firm. I'd love to kill him, but unfortunately we just don't quite have the ability to do so. You, on the other hand, are running low. Right, you concentrate fire on that storm vermin. You two concentrate fire on that stormman over there. You keep fighting in easy to win fights. You withdraw. Who's back? Who's back? Who's back? You. Withdraw, withdraw, withdraw. Come on. Slight buff to your... Right, who are these guys? Yep, it's important. We need to break through, like, just a little bit longer. And that will hopefully stop whatever's going on over here. For the love of God, let my fucking leader through, you pricks. Come on. Let my leader through, come on. It's because their fucking leader didn't die. Warriors are rallying, but we need to kill them. Oh, thank fuck he escaped. You need to spend some time recovering. Oh, will you fuck off, seriously? Right, Betsy has to make a push. This could break my army. Oh, they're back. Outflank the flankers. Oh, he is so buggered. Shattered? Confident. That's not good. Right, some of them are breaking. Some of them are breaking. I'm not liking the fact that the fucking plague monks are ignoring the combat and are having a go at my dudes. Come on. Give me a chance. Give me a fucking chance, you pricks. I've fought bloody hard for this. Just a little further, we could kill these pricks. Just a few more units to rout, and I think we could do it. He needs to be strong, and he needs to have extra weapon damage. Get the Plague Priest to run away. That's a large number of them routing. That could be it. This could be the battle won. Right, pincer in on them. Come on. Hit the storm vermin. Hit the storm vermin. This is like the most intense battle of like the campaign so far. And there was me sort of saying, oh yeah, this campaign's getting a bit boring now. I mean, there's nothing really happening. And I'm like, yeah, there's stuff happening. Right. Both Betsy's, go support. Everyone, go support. Bitey McBiteface, withdraw. Give yourself a speed buff. Right, they're broken, but they're not broken completely. Come on, ram into them. Yes, good shit, good shit. That should destroy them. You. Come on, charge on back, charge on back. You. You guys support killing those dudes. God, if I can guarantee you I've lost units in this. Without a shadow of a doubt, I have lost units in this. The question is, how much units will I have lost? Well, the question is... Right, used all its ammunition, apparently. GG. Some of them still have that. Lol. Just a little further. We're all struggling to fight for the last few things. Right, what are these dudes doing? Form up, get ready to fight downhill. Oh, good God, fucking die. Push, 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 push. Down the hill, down the hill, down the hill, down the hill. One last charge, one last charge. Come on. He's gone, he's gone. Good, they're gone, they're gone. Is that it? No, there has to be more. No, we survived. That's not a victory, we survived. Jesus Christ. We barely survived that. No doubt about it. We barely survived that. The enemy army that was against us was also really fucking good. I think we've definitely lost some of the units, though, which is a bit of a shame. Some of these guys have been with us since the beginning of the bloody campaign. And now, look. Well, yeah. And now some of them aren't going to be around at all, which really sucks. I was quite upset by that. Because, like, these guys were literally... they've been killing and killing and killing. And I knew that at some point they had to probably take it, but I'm glad that we didn't lose them. Because that was close, though. And Umatadan, oh my god. You're getting upgrades to your combat. I don't care what you say. That kind of victory is terrifying. And I'm not letting you get away when... yeah, I'm not letting them take you that easy. And our hero, well, he definitely got buffed. I think that, you know, in some battles where I think, oh yeah, some of them are just gone. I will not lie. I think the units that ran off did cost us a lot of potential for victory. I think if we had those units not run off at the beginning of the battle, maybe things could have improved. Maybe we could have had a much better ending. Maybe we could have saved a few units. Maybe it could have gone to shit. Maybe them coming out at the right time may have saved us. But what I will say is that we will undoubtedly need reinforcements now. Like, I'll cancel production of the other dudes and have them move up and, you know, restart the siege. And have Umatadan act as support. So that way we can, like, ensure victory at whatever cost. Because we've definitely weakened the garrison now. That's the good thing. The good thing, finger quote, is that we've knocked out the garrison, at least a large portion of it. So, especially its artillery, because I know I focused on that. Thank fuck he can summon something, because I don't know if I don't think we would have won had we have not spawned everything. See, this is the thing. This battle, everything was used. Every single trick in the book. You know, it's not one of those sort of battles where it's like, oh, we could only... No, literally, we used every single trick I knew in the book. Using the hills to our defensive advantage. Using my skills, my micromanage as best as I could. Still didn't do a lot in terms of big thing, but we still did it. Use my Betsy's as rammers as well as shooters. Try and set up defensive lines, even in mid-battle. Slow down time to try and multiple up things. Use my fucking wizard to constantly buff my general. Oh my god. Oh, and like the scary thing is he's not at the rank where he can become immortal if he dies. Because, you know, the only person at this current moment in time that will become immortal if he gets killed. Oh, God. Yeah, we've lost... Oh, fuck me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fucking units. 6 units of our dudes will have died. No, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, no, it's still 6. Fuck me. I mean, the enemy over in the garrison has lost a lot, and we've killed their general, but god damn. And we still need to... We're getting reinforcements. We're getting reinforcements. Oh, God. 6 dudes just gone in a flash. That's the scary part. Ooh, that's terrifying. But, we did good. We actually won the day. We kept our blessed siege engine alive, though she took a fuckload of damage. Jeez. And we killed Imbera Mika, thank God. Movement range has got the campaigner. No shit. He still hasn't ranked up. Are you serious? Cancel, cancel, cancel. Oh, really? Yeah, fuck that. Break the siege. Get the fuck up. No, if he can't make it in the next turn, fuck that. Get the fuck out of dodge. Right, move up and provide support. Jesus Christ. Right. That's definitely a problem. We killed a shitload though. Right, we got the 2 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we'll recruit 1 more javelin to try and deal with that. Okay, he's recruiting, which is important. We'll skip that Nettleman notification. Because only fucking Sensei has upgraded. That is bad. That said, he has upgraded, and it means we can use something special. Good penetration against armor, okay. Curse of the Arcane Conduit. Flock of Doom. Pan's Impenetrable Pelt. That seems useful. I've already done that. High chance we're broken. We strong against multiple opponents. High chance broken. That seems really bad as a spell. That is really bad. I will improve that, and I will improve that. Cool. So we can improve those 2 things. It will give him the ability to do stuff, but he is in desperate need of getting an upgrade to his army. So you'll be guarding those 2. I think Karrag Orrud will unfortunately have its defenses back up to strength by the time we get there, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Fuck. A question. Have the Cursed Jungle got it? Yes, we do. We finally have our Geomantic Locust. So, on a positive, because positive... Also, let's upgrade that, make it as nice as possible. So, positive thought. We now finally have the Geomantic Webway, which, if I'm not mistaken, look at that. Our first green Geomantic Webway sector has been accomplished, and now all we have to do is do the same thing all the way over there. Fuck my life. But that said, it is a stupidly powerful thing, which, of course, once we start enacting the policies and all the things... Let me look at that. Right, okay, so question. Check this shit out. Alignment of order. Extra that. Extra this. It's all fully upgraded. Temple of the Skulls. So we need one more. And that'll do us absolutely lovely. And I think we need to have it. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we need one more of those in order to get that. So Karrag Orrud is going to be our next objective. Definitely got to do that. And it would appear that we have one more turn to deal with that. Oh, it looks like yes, the orcs have actually retaken. Hey, wait, has the faction died? I don't want to know about the geomantic web. Right, there we go. Has the faction died, then? Question, am I still at war with them? Yes, I am still at war with them. Oh, they're over at the Crooked Fang. Okay, sorry, I completely lost track of where they were. Okay, so the orcs are still there. They're still there. Cool. Right, that's good. That's okay. Who am I at war with? Warriors of Chaos, Krazankor, Clan Moors. Okay, good. No, that's fine. I just wanted to know, because then we can... What in the Christing name is an elven army doing in Khemri? What the fuck's Khemri? They've taken shit... What? Okay, what? Ooh, I'm not looking forward to that. Oh... I mean, on one hand, it's really cool that they're all there. On the other hand, it's like, oh shit. Oh, they're all fucking unoccupied, which means the rats have taken them over. Ugh. Right, Krakatoa, question. You're safe, correct? You will be once I upgrade Misty Mountain and all that shit, so... Really, all I need to worry about is just, with whatever defenses I've got there, I can just start sending Grotgar down south. Which is not an actual bad idea, considering... Oh, fuck me. Oh, I hated this bit, because I remember when I did this, like, when I was playing this on my own, like, when I wasn't really recording anything. This was a bitch in there. Oh. Because it's such a... I don't understand why this particular area, but, like... Okay, so, for example, you know how when we were in... Before this, we got to this bit... Like, the, English language is always my curse. Whilst we were coming up on the original object, like, as we were pushing up the right-hand side, attacking the Tomb Kings, the vampires, whatever, we had the ability to move quickly. Or our forces were able to move effectively and all that jazz. Now, every time I do this, it's just like we're stuck. You know, we are literally stuck fighting to try and... You know, we're stuck waiting for, like, anything to happen. You know, I don't have the ability to launch a major assault. You know, I do begin the process to launch a potential push into the city of Karrag Orrud. They launch a counterattack. I barely fend it off, but I have to withdraw. And it's just, oh, the stalemate. Ah, oh, fuck stalemates. I hate them. On one aspect, I love it, because it means, like, you know, we haven't lost, but, we we got some experience, but... Fuck stalemates! You know, it's so annoying! Okay, annoying. Kai's annoying. Annoying in, like, the grrr. You know, like, oh, come on! We're so close! We can't touch it, and it's so... Oh! 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 Oh, very focused. Not bad. Oh, Bitey McBiteface has ranked up. Ooh! And this is important, because if I'm not mistaken, Bitey McBiteface can do something incredible. Sorry. Yes! I got an achievement! Yeah! Sorry, I've got the uplink established achievement. I just got that. More to the point, though, I have now done something which will save him forever. Immortality. This basically means now that Biting McBiteface is no longer at risk from dying by any means necessary, and I like that. And I'm happy about that. So, yeah. So Biting McBiteface is now immortalized. His contribution to the Great Plan has given us the ability to completely... well, we are just... I'm over the moon. Without a shadow of a doubt, over the moon. I am gonna make a Saurus defense area. Though, truth be told, I'll probably do it in Kradomen. Over here, what we'll do is we will build Shrine to the Old Ones to provide the region taint, to remove that. Right, you need to... What can I recruit if I go into recruiting things? Okay, so you need to leave the sector, which is only a little bit further ahead. Okay, so we've lost all the... So all I've got left now is, ironically, a fairly balanced army, which is funny-ish. I'll go on then. Oh, you know what? Fuck it. Let's do this. Let's re-recruit some fucking swords without shields. Why? Because why the fuck not? You'll have only 12 units because that's fine. We'll re-recruit some dudes and have him get the 2 Croxicles because he fucking deserves them. And we'll get 2 more of those. We'll get 6 of them. That'll make it about 17 strong. And then I could recruit some cavalry if I'm determined or whatever. One more turn till Karrag Orrud can become a thing. I'll turn this into... I'll turn Karrag Orrud into a defensive position because it's kind of having to face all kinds of shit. Misty Mountain is at risk as well, but this is why having the Shrine to the Old Ones is there, as well as... well, I'm going to improve it whatever I can, but it's also going to prove... It's not as important as an area, put it that way. But Karrag Orrud is a little bit more... is a little closer to, for example, the Orcs, the Crooked Fangs, and all that jazz. So, again, if I ever have to go to war with the Orcs, I will grab Karrag Orrud. But if I don't have to, I don't want to. Not gonna lie. Okay, so Death Gorge is going to get its security in a second, which will provide super happiness. And then I will begin to move it. I'll begin to move Krokkar down south to establish to establish control in assist in the assault of this sector, so that way we can do it. But how many battles did we just have? Sorry, I just noticed all of these special like battle things all around. GG. Pretty soon this map's going to be covered with them. I mean, look at the amount of big battle markers we've got. It's ridiculous. Anyway, I'd say we've got enough time for one more turn, and I forgot to check the buildings. Shit. Oh well. But no, we're doing good. We're holding. I think the best way we're holding. I think holding is probably the safest option. You know, we're not winning. We're not doing amazing. We're holding. I think we're holding. it's such a petty thing to say, but yeah, no, just holding. Not doing anything special. Nothing over the top. We're just gonna sit down and not move is the safe thing. Or in his case, twitch about, but you know, not twitch away. Oh boy. It's just try and see if we can try and... I mean, I think if we can break the deadlock of Karrag Orrud and, like, actually actively secure it, then I think we can finally... we could finally start... okay, so it looks like they're beginning to form up for some kind of counterattack. I'm not entirely surprised. It would not be it would not be immensely surprising to see something like that, which is annoying, but oh well. What are you doing? Province Rebellion. Where? Oh, shit.
You must die.
Yeah. I mean, that's gonna probably happen anyway, but it's fine. I'm not... Well, if the bastards would let me do that shit, that would be fine, but no. Right, Karrag Orrud. Turn you into that. And we'll improve the security at meat storage. And you, my dear friend, must now begin the long and windy process of moving further south. Now, I have no fears about you getting attacked. So, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to... Planning time, yes, because we all love that moment. So, my plan is, I'm going to try and see if I can shift Karrag to move up and begin potential offensive operations in this area. He will be supported by this little dude. There was better. I need to come up with a better name for him. There was better kind of works, but... Okay, yeah, there was better. Yeah, so there was better would be... yeah, just as I was thinking about it, it's like, no, that actually works. How do you cigarette knockouts? Fantastic. We're earning a bit more money, which is nice, but that's probably because we've lost people in the process. But we're slowly turning. So yeah, what we'll do is we'll have Karrag and There Was Better move up and assault this position. When you guys have fully re-established yourselves, I advise you pushing that way. And maybe you'll occupy this area. Actually, or you'll push along towards Qatar, gain some revenge by attacking that and securing it, and beginning the next process for pushing across towards whatever sector is in. I'm a little concerned as to where we need to go next. I mean, truth be told... Actually, no, not that way, but that way. Yes, because we need to push down south. Now, my original plan of having Karrag push south and then beyond this and then around there is fucking not point. It's completely pointless now. That died when I got counterattacked. So instead, what we'll do is once Karrag secured that, There Was Better. We'll move down south with Umatadan, and he'll basically help assist in the process of attacking and securing this Lost Plateau area. Then, basically, whoever conquers what area first will proceed further down the valley, help grab Karrag Orrud, and then secure it, and then set up a defensive position whilst we begin the process over here of conquering certain sectors and establishing a rule around this point. I don't know what kind of intelligence we have about the area, but regardless, if we can then proceed further down south and to the east, so west, we can then we can potentially start moving up again and being more aggressive, but for the time being, it doesn't look like we're in a flexible position for that, really, which sucks fucking ass. But anyway, I'm afraid that'll be for another time. So I hope you have enjoyed this. Admittedly, it was just a mixture of just sitting there waiting and then having a ginormous defense battle. But that said, we did gain some valuable experience. We've also gained some hopeful We've now given him a reason to get Croxagores, which is always a good idea. And yeah, that's the thing. So I will see you guys next time. This is Mr. Jaeger signing out. Have a good one, guys.